One early morning, the engines were discussing about the twins' arrival. They were in a bad mood. Edward tried to cheer them up.
Peep, peep, good morning. I'm out to pull a train of coaches today.
Gordon scoffed.
Oh well, Edward smiled. Have a good day. And he clanked away.
The big engines were silent, but began to talk again as soon as Edward left. Edward is a weakly old steam pot. An engine like him should be in place of taking coaches. James and Henry agreed, but Percy sat at his berth. He heard everything and felt quite upset. Duck, the Great Western engine, had been working very hard. While Donald was getting fixed, Percy would come in and help him with the busy yard. However, Donald would leave at times to pull trucks to the other side of the hill. The fat controller couldn't find another engine, so he chose Duck. Duck had wanted to venture out and see the island. This was a perfect chance. While he'd be taking the train, Percy would shunt in the yard. He was rather upset and still thinking about what Gordon had said about Edward. He took his anger out on the trucks.
Edward shouldn't be treated like this. It's nonsense.
Edward this, Edward that. Please just get us out.
Fine then.
Ooh! Eek!
So rude.
Duck left later on with the trucks that Percy had shunted for him. Why are we letting our station pilot go on a branch line? Oh, anything of the sort again.
It's disgraceful. Despicable. Disgusting, finished James.
Give him a chance. I'm sure he'll show you what they can really do eventually.
Gordon chuckled. He thought Percy was being quite silly. In the meantime, Duck was having a rough journey with the trucks. They rattled about, acted cheeky, and caused a ruckus.
Duck should play with her ducks.
Duck was annoyed. He tried his best at keeping them in check, but nothing could work. Tired out and frustrated, he forgot to whistle to the signalman that he was coming. He arrived at the bottom of the hill when more trouble arose.
Hold back! Hold back! If not Percy runs his crack!
Shouted the trucks. Duck was too wheezy and worn out to get to the top, so he eventually came to a slow stop. Edward was kept busy in the yard. He had a good day's work and was ready to soon head home. Then came a surprise. Gordon rushed by with the express and quickly went off to the hill. He was now on the same line as Duck and saw him at a standstill. Hurry, hurry! I can't be late because of you.
Pooh, let's try then.
They tried for a little, but it didn't last long. Duck had reached the top, but the weight of the trucks held him back. At once, the guard arrived at the station. He told the driver and fireman about what was ahead, and Edward set off. He was excited to be the back engine of not only two trains, but one with Gordon as well.
Ready? Yes, we are.
Try as you will, I doubt we'll make it.
Edward hastily buffered up, and with much effort, the strange cavalcade began climbing up the hill. The engines had heard about the story. Duck understood the chuckles of Henry and James, but Gordon couldn't bear it. Edward enjoyed the laughs of the others, and found the jokes to be particularly clever. He was aware that Gordon insulted him, but he knew that Gordon had much to learn.